welcome to Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, final year for the oldest building in the NBA, but no doubt, over these decades, there's been no shortage of excitement.
Oh, when I think about Run TMC, you think about the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and then the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond.
As good as it gets. The Los Angeles Clippers begin the game with the basketball. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Into the front court, it's Wall. Down just a couple. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Looney. To Wall. Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Into the front court comes Wall. Trailing by 4. Nothing going here on that drive. Wall. And it's Looney there to grab the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Paul George. Steph Curry, defended by Wall. You've got to get that one to go. Leonard to Marcus Morris. Bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Possession lies with Golden State. Curry to Thompson. Here's Leonard for 2. Add 2 points to the board.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
Curry with the basketball. Leads 5. To Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. Thompson, his first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Curry into the front court. Up by 3. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry up against John Wall. Nothing going here on that drive. Steph Curry, 2 for 2. That's what you want. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Down the lane to lay it in.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Wiggins to Curry. Jay, you know Steve Kerr wants to see his team play better at home, make sure they get home court advantage.
They slacked off last year. They were 29-12 at home. Now, that's a pretty amazing record at home, but let me tell you why they slacked off. The 3 years prior to that combined, they were 114-9. I think we're going to see that Golden State Warrior team from those years instead of the one from last year.
Andrew Wiggins trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Unable to connect on the free throw. Jackson with it. 5-point game. To Paul George. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Kawhi. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Thompson. To Wiggins. Five on the shot clock. Curry. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And count the basket. Long key from three-quarters court. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's Golden State basketball. Curry to Thompson. Probing the defense. To Thompson. Strong finish for Paul George.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Here's Curry with it up top. Up 5. Green. To Curry. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Steph lets loose. Deep two there, won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Short jumper off the mark.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Jackson with it. They trail by 7. George, defended by Thompson. To Reggie Jackson. The drive, right to the basket. George, and knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Trying to cash in. Green with a shot, no good. Jackson with it. Down 4. JaMychal Green swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
From the painted area, won't go down. Shot from the lane, won't go. The follow won't go either. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 4. Curry to Thompson. Screen coming. Thompson to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. 2-point shot for Curry. Steph Curry. 3 for 6 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Wall. Green always looking for the steal. To Marcus Morris. Leonard. It's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Kawhi Leonard with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. It's good, has the hot hand, and a 4-point play. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead is 2. Curling inside, Green. The pass set it all up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Kawhi Leonard, 3 for 3 in this first half.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Wall gets a look, can't hit.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Here comes the screen. Thompson to Green. 5 to shoot for Golden State. From long range, they were ready for DiVincenzo on that 3. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads a bucket. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Good. A 3 at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
with your halftime report. The Warriors are up after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers are in need of some changes at the half. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Bench points.
The Los Angeles Clippers had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
Steph Curry has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. To Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Has a chance, knocks it down off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Clippers have the basketball. Wall, tough matchup with Draymond Green. There it is, John Wall. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Leonard. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Green. Thompson. To Green. 4-3. That won't go. George to Marcus Morris. There it is, John Wall. He struggled just a little bit, 2 for 5.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Screen coming. To Thompson. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Just not going down. Paul George fires. And the rebound comes down to Green. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. To Thompson. It's LA Clippers ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Leonard. To Marcus Morris. Finish that. To Thompson. Down low, Green. Slams it down. Timeout called here by the Clippers. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
Hey fans, our game programs have player bios, team stats, fan interviews, and more. And best of all, they're free. You can get your game program from a team representative at any one of our main entrances around the arena.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 55, Nicholas Batum.
Wall matched up with the two-time MVP.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
And the rebound taken in by Looney. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. To Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
That misses with a second to go. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
There it is, John Wall. Now 4 for 9.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Curry to Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Green. Short jumper misses. Not that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Kawhi Leonard. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Steph Curry up against John Wall. They'll get it down to Leonard. To Wall. Shot from the lane won't go. Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range, and the Clippers able to clear the board. Powell to Wall. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Short jumper won't go down. Green to Curry. Five to shoot for Golden State. Curry can't connect. Leonard to Wall. Perfect feed to set up the basket. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. It's Steph at the controls. To Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. Great defense, forcing the miss. Wall into the front court. His guys down 3. Short jumper won't fall. Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Curling inside, Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. That's good D. Shot no good. Wall with it up top. Down 3. To Marcus Morris. Batum to Wall. Screen coming. Leonard. And it's rebounded by Green. Curry with the ball. For 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
To Leonard. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
Now an intentional foul. That'll be free throws with 20 seconds left to go.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Now the Clippers call a timeout. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a two-possession game. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Looney. George lets it fly. The screen sets him up for two. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a two-score game.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
And he makes them both. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.